Yeah, see, I took your picture. I told you I was from New York. Oh my God. New Orleans, what's up? No, wait, what's up with the fucking syphilis posters you have all over town? Has anyone seen these? Anyone live in the poor side of town? Yeah, a couple of you know what I'm talking about, and the rest of you need an explanation, because they don't put that shit up in the corner, right? They don't tell the tourists, by the way, there's a syphilis epidemic going on. Oh, go on. Right? There's all these posters on bus shelters because people with money can afford Uber, right? So you know all the poor people just waiting for the bus being like, fuck, right? And it's just basically, it's just like, and it's literally a pregnant woman, and it's just like, you and your baby might have syphilis. You know? I'm like, I guess thanks to the tourists. I don't know. So, you know, keep on rocking. I don't know. I was just like, oh, that's weird. Okay, great. Oh my God, I love coming to New Orleans. I come about once a year. This is my happy place, right? Because I'm a New Yorker, born and raised, so I'm a very angry person. I like to say that we're angry people, but it's just me. It's just like all the stories you've heard, it's just me, right? It's just me. I come down here and I'm like, please and thank you. After a while, I start getting southern drawl. By like Sunday, I'm gonna be like, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Okay. You guys want to come in for some grits? Come on in. We got the cheese grits. I don't even fucking live here, right? What am I doing? What is that? Who's that for? That is for nobody. Right? No, but it's just like I come here, I'm just like, I chill out, I mellow out, I'm in a good mood, right? I don't even have weed, it's me, alcohol, my friends, you know, a good time, right? And then, I mean, if anyone has weed in the crowd, I mean, like, I would love some. Just FYI, just, you know, I can't see anyone past the front row. But if you have weed, come and see me after the show. I'll be in the back drinking my sorrows away. But, like, it's funny because I'll get on the plane and I'm still chilling out, I'm having a good time. I'm like, yeah, this is so nice. And as soon as we touch down, right, it's just like, boom, it's back. You know, like the guy behind me on the plane. And it'll be somebody who I'll be like, oh, go right ahead to. When we're getting on the plane, they'll like maybe like grab my chair to get up. Just the fuck are you doing? Hope your whole family dies in a fire, right? Like I go that. That's just. I know it's very aggressive. I'm so sorry. Well, I don't do that down here though. You know, I'll say it silently, like, oh, this fucking twat, fucking man. Right? You know, but I'll just keep it to myself and just, well, this fucking twat, and just throw the accent on. It's funny. Oh my God, no. But you got native New Orleans, New Orleans. I don't know what the fuck you guys call yourselves. To be perfectly honest. What do you guys call yourselves? Thank you. Okay. It's like, so New Yorkers, I feel like we have a lot in common though, because we're both from cool cities, right? Everybody wants to move to our cities. Like in New York, it's like we're weird in New York because we'll be super accepting of you depending on where you're from, right? They're like, hey man, where are you from? Puerto Rico, get the fuck in here, man. Come on in, let's go. Come on in. Man, where are you from? Ireland? Shit, yeah, let's go. Come on, unless you want a drink, hold on, here we go, right? And then all of a sudden it's like, hey man, where are you from? Ohio? Oh, you can get the fuck out of here with your artisanal fucking bicycles, right? Holy shit, I thought we were bad. It's like we have City Bike in the city, which are these blue bicycles everyone rides around, but you guys have the same thing with a fucking basket on the front. I was like, is everybody taking their dogs out? What is going on here? Okay, there we go. I don't know, I've seen 2 little dogs and everybody else in this town owns a pit bull, so it's just like, I'd love to see somebody just riding around with a fucking pit bull in the bathroom. Somebody take the wheel, I can't do this anymore, oh my God. You guys have a good amount of, your crackhead population is good and strong, right? Hey, you guys, your crackheads, it's great, you walk by like a band playing in the street and it's crackheads, it's, you know, I'm like, you are not doing anything. I will give them, they're at least playing an instrument. You're just cracking it up all over. I don't want to fist bump you. Get out of here. Oh my God. But crackheads are great. You know why? Because crackheads are eBay for shit you didn't know you wanted before eBay existed. Right? Right? I remember I was 12 years old first time I like really saw a crackhead. I'm in the car with my dad, where I knew they were a crackhead, right? We're in the car, we're sitting at a red light. See it cracking off in the distance, holding a deep fryer, brand new in the box. Me and my dad look at each other. We need a deep fryer, right? Let's do this, right? My dad opens the window. He's like, "Hey, my man, deep fryer, how much?" $10. $10 for the entire family to get diarrhea for 2 fucking weeks, right? Because my dad was just deep fried. At first, it was really cool. It was just like, "You guys want like chips, right? You guys want wings, right?" And then he's like, "Let's throw some okra in there." And I was like, "No, what are you doing?" He just kept throwing greens in, and then it's like we had 5 of us in one bathroom. We're like, "Oh God, please stop! Get out of the bathroom! Get out now!" And I grew up in the projects, so like, and like different from yours, because like, I mean, I don't know if any of you are from the projects here, but I've seen them, and some of them have like porches and shit, and I was like, those aren't the fucking projects. What is that? Right? We just have 24 flights of like scary, but it's just like. It's like I grew up with crackheads, and it's interesting when you grow up with them, because it's like, you know, the whole family, you know, like, "Hey man, I don't have any money, but tell your mom I said hi." Okay. And there's different levels, right? I mean, they're all wearing the executive crackhead suit, which is just like the Adidas, like, you know, pantsuit, like this rip away pants, you know, it's fun. You know, but some of them will come up to you with like filet mignon, like those are the guys who get into the good supermarkets. What do you need? What do you need, right? Then you have the guys you grew up with who are just kind of like have ham steaks, and you're like, "I can afford that." Do none of you know what ham steaks are? No. Oh, good God, you guys are not poor at all. Holy shit, this is not my target audience. Have you ever been to like a meal and there's just like a spiral ham and you get the slice of ham? Take one of those, cellophane it up, sell it to the poor. That's a fucking ham steak. That was every Christmas in my neighborhood, right? Okay, this one to talk about. Had an endoscopy recently? Anyone know? Yeah, that's hysterical, right? Holy shit, sir, what is wrong with you? Anybody know what an endoscopy is? Yeah. A couple of you. The rest of you, if you don't know, an endoscopy is basically a colonoscopy, but the other end. Right? Yeah. You all know what a colonoscopy is, right? That's this one. This is an endoscopy, right? Now, I told you guys I'm an angry person, right? You've seen it. You've kind of experienced a little bit of this. Right? So here I am, I wake up from the endoscopy, there's 2 women in the room with me, I don't know who they are, they could be nurses, they could just be like strange, I don't know who they are. And one of them, they don't say a word, one of them just hands me my ring. What's that for? Why is my ring off? Now in endoscopy, you go under anesthesia. Apparently, the other one was like, "Ooh girl, you lively." Shit, and I was like, what happened? I now take a look at myself, my pant leg is up around my knee, my ponytail's completely out. The paper behind me is all ripped up, and nobody will tell me what happened. Apparently I got up halfway through and took a swing at everybody in the fucking room, right? Like, I'm aggressive as all hell, but I'm not a fighter. Like, if a fight breaks out, I'm going into the bathroom and just hanging out. Like, I'm like, fuck your fight, I don't care, right? But if you really need me, give me some anesthesia, because I will break through a wall and kill your whole fucking family. Guys, thank you so much, you've been a lot of fun.
Guys, let's keep that fire going for the next 2 years.